thrilled that they are together. They are so good for each other. They seem so good for each other. We hopefully remain good for each other. We had a wonderful, wonderful wedding ceremony 2 weeks ago. And if you would have said to us, where's the family for this week? Is it here? You would have said to us, where's the family? But if you would have said to us, all of us doubting Thomases, that it was just going to be okay to have a wedding with just the immediate family, we were like, and the aunts, tell us how you like that aunts, okay? Boo, they
It's like a stab in the heart.
So, to accommodate the aunties who felt so deprived,
And the friends, and the friends.
and the friends,
And the cousin, yeah.
right. We are going to have Dan and Alexis repeat their vows.
And the
And
friends.
then we are going to have them, we are going to toast them. And they're going to come around with some cheap champagne, Prosecco, whatever, for us to do that with. And that's what it's going to be. So if I can have your attention, how did you guys want to start this? Okay, let it be said here that they don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. But you do this because I said so. Yes. Yes, for mothers. Yay, for mothers.
Annie, you did this once before, but you don't remember any of it, right?
So we're just going to repeat what we said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danny has not going to be able to do it. Oh, he has? Well, you two are okay. So who's
So put your hands down. Okay, so I think I'll go first.
speak out, please.
Get the mic.
Over here in the corner by Ann and Lenny.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is the worst, so let's just get through this.
Okay. I don't like speaking in big crowds like Danny does, so this is really hard for me. Before I met you, I was in a world of enigmatic uncertainty, knowing always what I wanted in my life, oftentimes not allowing or loving myself enough to experience it. I wasn't sure on whether or not I'd find it, let alone keep it long enough to call it my own. I was mentally preparing myself and accepting the idea of being comfortable with loving myself enough. And that wasn't going too well. I stopped romanticizing the what if of sharing my life with someone whom I really looked up to, respected, and actually liked.
Slower.
No, it's perfect.
Right. You got the rhythm, girl.
I hadn't exactly lost hope, but felt and convinced myself that I wasn't worthy of this kind of love, and worse, lied to myself because I craved to find it. And then you walked into my life, not to save me, but to remind me of the life that was ahead, to remind me of how worthy I am and how much I still wanted a life shared with someone. I'm forced to see myself through your eyes, and for the first time in my life, I'm in love with what I see. Your love inspires me to excel for myself, for our families, for our friends, for this world, because you see all the good, the courage, the faith, and humanity in me. I prayed for God to bring someone to my life that was passionate, intelligent, resilient, brave, and adventurous in pursuit of their dreams and imagination. Someone who understood love and the actions it takes to sustain it. Someone who sticks with me not just during the hard times, but the harder times, and who recognizes and basks in the good when it's really good. You are these things, and what's more, you continue to show me things that I didn't even know to ask for. You are the bravest person I know. And I'm in awe of your unwavering discipline and deep-seated imagination. I'm in love with your ability and grace to listen and teach others, gently inspiring and awakening them with substance. You are intoxicatingly passionate, I marvel at how that passion enlightens me to think more, yearn for more, and act on more. I want you to know that I understand that this life isn't perfect, and that we have no idea what years of marriage will look like. I don't know what 10, 20, or 30 years from now will feel like, and I don't know that I will be the same person that I am today. What I do want you to know is that I know struggle, hard work, and understand well the rewards of never giving up or losing hope. I want you to feel secure today in knowing that I will be strong for us. I realize that making a promise to love you through hope and laughter, triumphs, and clarity is easy. And today I want to promise to love you during the times that are harder to see, harder to imagine, and even harder to accept. So I promise. I promise Danny, my husband now, to love you unconditionally and carefully. I promise to be honest with you and, more importantly, with myself. I promise to be understanding and open-minded in times of disagreement so that we successfully thrive to be our truthful selves, growing and conquering individually and together. I promise to stay present with you, to listen to your needs and your voice. I promise to cherish you and encourage you in times of sickness and of failure. I promise to nurture our relationships through all the inevitable change. I promise to forgive you and to choose us every time. I will make mistakes, but I promise to be faithful to you and fiercely protect your heart in this life. I promise to protect my own heart with the same vigilance, keeping a space only for you, ready to receive you and invite you in, refusing to let anyone or anything else enter. I promise to come back to you every time, no matter the hour, the day, or the circumstance, to face it all together, hand in hand, and most importantly, I promise to remember this moment and return to it through time for the next 200 trillion years.